Hey guys, so just a quick little update. Shouldn't take too long to show you guys the semi-completed thrower, right? Now it's going to be a while before I can do a Proton Pack because I need to get funding to get some filament to build it, and I've got to finish that Proton Pack, my 3D printed movie pack from the original movies. But so far, I have the rear handle printed up, installed. I do have to do some a little bit of inside work on it and uh, draw this in a little bit, but it does have some minor holes in it, which I'm going to fill on this particular one when I do the body work and sanding and everything. Of course, we've got the clip, which I'm going to have to remove to do all the sanding and whatnot. I've got some number 6 screws holding this side panel on. I have number 6 screws in here, but they're more for show than anything else, and it's super glued together. I've got the side panel array done. I've got this knob set printing. I've got this box printing right now. I've shortened the barrel so that it's a lot closer to the length I wanted it. And for some of the final parts, I have the rear attenuator knob, which will go in this box back here. So it'll sit roughly about here, maybe about here. And then I have this plate, this button plate, that goes into the back of the thrower. So it'll go right about here roughly. And those buttons are on different elevations on purpose. There's a washer holding one back, and there is not a washer holding this one down. But that is to make it easier to touch each switch from the center. And it is reasonably comfortable to hold. In terms of length, I've got a really bad resin replica that a friend of mine gave me. And I suspect that it's a throwing chicken recast, and I'm not too worried about having it because again, it was free, and well, maybe not free, but a friend of mine included it with a trade of hours, and as you can see, it's about the same length as a movie thrower, maybe a little shorter. I expected it to come out to be a little longer than the movie thrower, but it is what it is, and it's still a really good scale. I think it's really comfortable to hold, even with this button there, and I still have reasonable access to reach over. I might redesign the handle and move everything up a little bit, but other than that, it's still pretty comfortable to hold in either hand. And just so you know where the buttons would go on this side, you know, if you're holding it with your right hand. So everything looks good so far. There is some damage to this box, and there's a lot of super glue holding that wall on. But other than that, everything looks good. As soon as those other parts come up, I can fix the box in place, the box that goes on that wall. I can fix this knob in place, and I can put those other knobs on, install this panel, and I can get everything sanded and painted and looking great. One thing that I do want to do is I want to print this and this in wood filament. It's a PLA mixed with like 30% wood or 40% wood grain, particle board and whatnot, to kind of give it that wooden finish that these parts are known for on the show. And I think after that, everything will be pretty nice to look at, I think. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, critiques, any comments you want to add, or design comments that you might want to see, and let me know, and I will try and add them in. And I'm really proud of the 3D file. I think I did decent job to get it as accurate to the line art I was able to find. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.